what I'm still working on. Let's move that a little bit. Hopefully that's better. Is that any better? Hey Jen, thanks for coming in. You're the first one here today, or the first one that said anything. How are you? Let's see if I can turn those. I'm better, I guess. It's all this stuff with Kenny's crap, and now I'm going to get even less than I thought I was going to get, which was less than I originally was supposed to get. So, but at least, I mean, at first I thought I was going to get like almost $200,000. Yeah. And then that got dwindled away really, really quickly to maybe 50,000, maybe 55. Okay. Because the house isn't worth anything, it's got to be torn down. So I only get the land value. And then yesterday, because he was in arrears in his mortgage, the mortgage company doesn't take settlement offers. So they want their 66,000 before I ever get anything. And yeah, so that's going to leave me with about 10 or less, which, this is my last hurrah. I don't have any more relatives that are going to leave me anything or anything like that. So, yeah, this was it. So, I mean, 10 is better than none. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be greedy at all. I don't want to seem unappreciative or whatever, but, this is the property that was my aunt and uncle's that my mom worked and slaved and put herself in an early grave to ensure that I had something to fall back on, was swindled out from underneath my uncle by my cousin. And so I didn't get any of that either. The house or the land, and they had like 13 acres or more. Maybe it might have been 30, I can't remember. But yeah, plus the house and garage and trailer and, you know, yeah. And so I didn't get any of that. My mom worked herself into an early grave to try to make sure that that was going to be hers to leave me so that she would know that I was taken care of. And well, that didn't happen. And now, ironically, the only person I have left is the one who walked out on me and mom and left me with nothing. And then he managed to screw me anyway. So, anywho, enough of that crap. But yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to sound ungrateful or unappreciative. The new lady I'm working with is doing everything that she possibly can to make sure I come out of this with something in my pocket because she knows the story. She knew Kenny and she hates what he did. And, she's just trying to really help me out. In other words, they're giving me more money than the land is worth, enough to cover the 66,000 for the mortgage, and then give me a little bit left over so I'm not left with nothing. Because, you know, she's, what the hell was that? Now my YouTube cut off. What the, I'm gonna scream. Hold on, you guys. Sorry. Hopefully the one on the phone didn't cut off. Hold on, I'm trying to get back into the thing so I can see. Okay, I don't know what happened. But anyway, the YouTube on the tablet where I watch all those comments just cut off, and I had to go back in. So, anywho, yeah, but it's just all very, and Rick's heart condition is worse, like massively worse than what we thought, and so, yeah, and the kids don't want this house. Julian, our grandson, is moving an extra hour and a half away, like he didn't already live like 45 minutes to an hour away. But now he's moving an extra hour and a half away from that. So not like we got to see him anyway. The only time he contacts me is if, hey Graham, can I borrow some money? Which is like every 2 weeks. And so I don't guess we'll see him at all now. Anyway, I don't know. I'm not trying to be a downer, but I just, you know, when do you stop getting screwed over? I've spent my entire life watching and scrimping and scrounging and watching my mother scrimp and scrounge and kill herself trying to work 3 or 4 jobs, plus taking sewing and babysitting and you name it, cake decorating, anything to make money. Okay? And you still get screwed up. I don't know. Anyway, forget that. How the hell are you doing? How's Beanie Boo? And the other little one. What is your daughter? Damn, I just spilled coffee all over myself. I'm sorry. What is your daughter's name, babe? Now I got coffee all the hell all over me. How did that happen? I didn't even have the thing to my mouth. Erica and Corey are both great. I'm sorry, for the life of me, I couldn't remember her name. Most days I can't. I wish I could remember my name. Oh my gosh, really? Is he really? Well, that's good. That means he's right on track for his milestones and stuff. So that's a good sign. I'm just moving the tablet out the way so I can plug it in. So we're gonna, I got 6 people up in here, but I only see 1. Hey, Crystal, thanks for coming. No, you're fine. You're totally fine. I wish I was still asleep, but hey ho, it is what it is. Now watch me plug this in and something goes haywire again. Come on. Be a good little tablet. There we go. Alrighty, Roo. How are you doing, sweetie pie? You feeling okay today, Crystal? You're taking care of yourself, aren't you? Don't make me have to mother you. All right. So, can you guys see this? I guess you can. Whoopsie doodle. I don't care. My name and my address and all that stuff are on my business cards, so I don't care. If anybody wants to stalk me, they'll find out real quick that I ain't got nothing stalkable. They're wasting their time. All right, so this is from our girl Lizette from LGM Pro. And I've got an order come in sometime today from Body Candy. I've been sending you the body candy stuff that they sent me, Crystal. Send it to you and Jonna and Leslie. Because I know you said you had piercings. I didn't know if you had any others. But I figure, might as well pass along some savings. This time it was buy one, get two free. So, hell yeah. So I spent like $50, I guess. Or less, probably about 45. And got 6 items. Yeah, so can't beat that with a stick. I'm just trying to open this thing. Damn it. Meredith is not in the house today. Hi, Bramble. Thanks for coming, Michelle. Love you guys. Shout out to the 12 people in here watching. Please say hello so we can chat with you. Don't forget about the giveaway, you guys. If you haven't entered already, go and do so. The deadline is Sunday. Oh, by the way, happy Good Friday, everyone. I don't know why they call it Good Friday. It was anything but good for Jesus, but, come on, box. Alrighty. Well, maybe we'll just do it this way, and let me see. I don't know what the hell's going on. Let me try this again. My fingers just don't like to use these scissors. Probably should have opened it off camera, you guys. But what fun would that be? What fun would that be? And then if I ever get into this box, once we do that, once I finish that, we'll finish the nails. Okay? Because my thumb came off. I thought I had just broken the tip, But no, man, I looked the next morning. It's like, well, the whole damn thing is gone. So. Hell yeah, what? Oh, yeah, body candy. Yep, can't beat that with a stick. Carlton will be back in a week or so and to finish up my ink. So, be ready to tune in for that because he'll be adding details and stuff. And he finished Joey's, but he hasn't finished Rick's yet. He wanted to make sure, that Rick, oh, good Lord, that his, his skin, because he has such a hard time with his skin too, because of all the aspirins and things he has to take. So he wanted to make sure it was going to heal up good before he did too much work on it. Maybe this has got it. I don't know. All right, here we go. Yay me! Woohoo! Don't forget to, yes, please do. Thank you, Jen. All right, so here we go. I've had this stuff in my cart since God was a boy. Okay? And I couldn't justify, getting it at the moment. But I did. So yeah, so anyway, Jen, yeah, Kenny had a pension. He worked for the union. Okay. So he had a pension. He was getting almost $900 a month. Well, because the jackass didn't put a survivor benefit on his paperwork or whatever, I had to end up paying them back almost 3,000 flipping dollars of where they had paid him and didn't know he was dead because I wasn't entitled to get anything because he didn't have a survivor benefit. Can you believe that shit? How is it right that he paid into this union for all them years and they just get to keep the money that he worked for? I don't understand that. But anyway, um, I know I love her aesthetic. Um, Even though I'm not a pink girl per se, but all right, so got quite a few things. What was that says? Thank you, Tammy. Um, so this is everything I got. I was trying to make sure that it didn't have prices or whatever. But yeah, so that's what that's looking like. I'm just gonna go over what I got in the box. Okay. Oh goody, packing peanuts. Hate those damn things. Alright, so I'm just gonna take this stuff out the box. She had her Bling It rhinestone packs on sale for like $5 or so, and then you got 20% off of that, I think, or something. So I got quite a few of those. Got a new brush. Damn it. I hate these damn packing peanuts. Shout out to all 70 of you guys in here. Thank you so much. Oops. Try not to get these peanuts all over the place because they're poisonous to dogs. So, alright, so then I got two, hold on, you guys. Hold on, you guys. Alright, I think I got everything. Alright, so I only dropped one, thank goodness. And I don't think mistletoe will bother that. Alright. Put that down there. Alright. Sorry about that, you guys. Alright, so she has a thing on her website where you can get a 3-pack of her Clims for $34 something, which normally I think they're $8.99 a piece or $9.99 a piece. I can't remember. But you definitely save like $1 or so buying them in the 3-pack. So I did get 3 of those because I like them. Plus I like the bottles too. So you can never have enough of those pump bottles. So that's the first thing. Then I got 2 of her rubber base because I love that for putting the nails on. You know, your nail tips. Me and nail glue, and I've tried every nail glue out there. And me and nail glue just don't get along. Alright, and then I've got her new, this is the micro detailer. Hopefully this will come off without breaking the damn brush. Man, what are they doing these days? Gluing these suckers on here. What the hey? Alright, y'all, I can't get that off. But let me tell you something. I think that's even thinner than Natalie Mugridge's brush. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that at all? It's so tiny I can barely see the hairs. But yeah, I'll have to get Rick to try to get that off. But yeah, so I got the brush. I have not labeled my swatch pops yet, so that's why they're still over there. Alright. Alright, now on to the bling it packs. Okay, so I got the what do you call those? Aurora ones. These are the clear or the white. I forget what she called them. Yeah, they don't say. It's just a picture. So I got that. I got the rainbow colored ones. Actually, I must have gotten 2 of those. Well, good for me. Okay. And then, of course, you know I had to get the fuchsia and the purple. So this is the fuchsia. What the hell is that? Stop sending me shit on this tablet while I'm doing lives. I'm not looking at it. Yeah, so this one has got butterflies, the little S-shaped things. It's got some hexagons, some looks like snowflakes, rhombus or diamond shaped, and some ovals. This is the purple, and I got 2 of those. No, I didn't. All right, so I got 2 of the other one. All right, so these are the purple ones. Aren't they pretty? You have the rectangles, the rhombus. What? That's hearts. That one down there is hearts. The kite shape. No, it's not the kite shape. The diamond shape. Lord help me. And the square. And the, I guess, navette. Or the horse. I don't know what they call that. But that's that. And then the last one I got is some pink ones. Okay. Because the few clients that I have seem to love pink. So same as the purple. They have the same shapes. Just they're pink. Okay? So that's Lizette's stuff. Set this over here. Put my brush over there. Shout out to the 80 you guys in here. Thank you. Love you much. Oh, that wasn't everything, Dory. And I got 2 of her crystal clear gels. Just so I make sure I had enough. Because Dory is decided that she likes the gel on her nails. She never has liked acrylic on her nails, much to my dismay, but she likes the gel, the clear gel. So I made sure I got, plus I love encapsulating stuff in clear gel. I think it just magnifies the whole, you know. I don't know, Michelle. It was 20% off, I think, for spring or Easter. I can't remember. But yeah, go check her out. It's lgmpro.com. I don't have a code for you, but sorry, but all right. So we're doing really good, you guys. I had, I think I have 680 now. And I had 698, but you know how YouTube does. So, I don't know if this is still on the account. Let's finish up these Lisa Frank nails if we can. If that's still on the account, it may not be. Find my brush. Oh, they're right there on the side of the table. Those. I'm just gonna use some liner paints to finish the set, you guys. Because I find, or if this is usable, I'll use some of that. But I just found that it was, you know, for the smaller details on the car and everything, it was just, that was too thick of a consistency, you know, to use for that. So, let's see. I'll just use that as a prop. Put that over there. Hopefully that's still some count. Oops. Well, I just stuck my finger in it, so. So what I did so far is, hopefully you can see that. Do I need to zoom in some more? Hey, Cindy, no problem, sweetheart. Thank you for coming. I just went over some stuff I got from LGM Pro. She's doing so well. I'm so proud of her. But yeah, so if you remember the picture that I was working off of, Mistletoe, what are you doing? I lost my train of thought, you guys. All right, so it had details on the headlights and the wheel, you know, inside the wheel, the hub or whatever. But I just put some glitter gel there, because hopefully you can see it on the inside of the tires. And the headlights, there's one headlight there and one headlight right there. Because I didn't see how I was going to get that detail in that small of a place. So, we've made a few changes, but trying to keep it as true to the picture as I can. Now, I'm just going to, let's take, and see, I've got the thing up, and Meredith is not here, so I can't look at a picture. So let's see. What, I think they had a planet up here and some stars. So let's see. Let me put the fenders on the car, or try to anyway. I'm just gonna make some a little bit darker orange to do like the fenders, or you know, the wheel wells. I don't know what you call it. Y'all, I seriously need somebody to come over here and help me rearrange and reorganize this nail room. Who's up for it? Okay, so there's Fender. Is that what they're called? I don't mean to be stupid. I'm just having a brain fart. Seem to be having a lot of those the older I get. Brain fart. Alright, so the other Fender or whatever it is over here. Alright. Can you see that? And then I think they had a little smiley face down here, which that turned out fatter than I thought. And I'm gonna clean my brush first. No, let me rephrase that. I'm gonna hit the nail first and screw it up and have to redo it, and then I'm gonna cure it. Alright. Alright. So that's what she's looking like. Alright, let me maybe, I don't know, let me think about this. Okay. Alright, let me cure this. And then, before I hit it again. And then we're going to work on a planet. Sorry, it takes me 3 or 4 days to get a damn design done. I'm sorry. But, it's just me, you guys. And I'm sorry I had such a bad day yesterday and aired all my dirty laundry and shit, and I got my new, what? Yeah. I know, it does make you feel better when everything is cleaned and organized. The house is a disaster. And for some reason, like an idiot, well, I told you, if I wasn't going out to see people, I was going to have people in. So we invited Meredith and Scooter, who's her fiance, and Meredith's Uncle Thomas, which is Rick's best friend, out here for Easter dinner. And so, the house, I'm embarrassed. But we've both been sick. So that's not an excuse. That's just, but I can't wait until we get to do some spring cleaning, because I'm just going to open the damn trash can and start chucking shit. But I make sure that the bed is made every morning, even if nothing else, and that the dishes are done and there's nothing in the sink, because I can't stand a piled up sink. So I make sure that the bed's made every morning, so that at least I feel like the bedroom's halfway decent. And I make sure that the dishes are clean and the stove, is clean. Because I just, and at least that makes me feel like the house is semi-clean. You know what I mean? So, alright. So now that I've done that, I'm going to, I wish I could get a picture of the thing. We're just going to wing the rest of it, you guys, because I don't have any way to look at the picture. Let's see. So what, I've got that white down there. Let me see. I think I should be able to use the white. Where is my 8? Okay. Oopsie. Alright, so I'm going to use the 8. I'm going to attempt to use the 8mm brush to do this planet. Okay, and we're just gonna put it over here, I think. If I'm missing anybody or any comments, I'm sorry. Just go with the flow. Yep, that's all you can do, babe. Hanging out with your mama. Aww. Going to see Grams. Well, that's lovely. Hope you have a most wonderful time. All right. All right, so now that I've done that, I'm going to take, just very, very gently, flick. On the inside of that, to try to, if I can see it. I'm sorry my big fat head's in the way. Just going to pull that out a little bit toward the center. Okay. See? I didn't put any extra product in my brush. And you know, it's sad too, because I think more people tune in for all the drama and the, what they, you know, and the rumor and the controversy than they do. Oh yeah, did she? Yeah, I'm doing okay then. How did she do? All right, so I'm going to cure that, and then we're going to do some lines. I'm going to flash cure it, let's put it that way. Because the light is under or behind the tablet now. We're having, what do you guys usually do for Easter? As far as food goes, we usually do a ham for Easter, and we're doing a small ham, and everybody's bringing something, and then we're doing a green bean casserole and stuffing. Are we doing? I can't remember what Rick said. I think we're doing stuffing and green bean casserole, and then Meredith is Rick is making a chocolate chess pie. That's like his signature thing that everybody loves. So he's making a chocolate chess pie, and Meredith is bringing like a bunny cake, an Easter bunny cake. I think they're like they're like oh good heavens, they're coconut. You know, they've got the coconut on them. All right, so right, so there's your ring. How's that, you guys? Can you see it? Hey, Latina, thanks for coming, darling. Welcome, welcome. All right, now let me see if I can get this light out of here so I can. Let's see if we can turn it this way. Get the palette out the way before I cure that. Good. And I believe I also have a code for Glitter Planet. And I think that Lorna's having a sale too. So if you haven't ever tried Glitter Planet, check out the description box of any of my videos and you'll see my link. I don't get any money for it, but I get points that I can, use toward products. So my links are always down in the description box. I'm running out of places to put things. How you doing today, Latina? I don't mean to be ditzy or anything, but what is your actual name, Latina? I'm sorry. That maybe I should know it, but I don't. I know Dragon Firefly is Bobby, and I know all you guys' names. All right, now that I've got the light where I can get to it, and it's not going to cure anything, I'm going to cure this for 60 seconds, and then we'll finish her up with some little stars and thingies. Okay. My coffee's cold, you guys. Crystal, if you've given up caffeine, darling, more power to you. I think I told y'all, I don't drink sodas. Maybe once a year, twice a year max. Um, just never have drank sodas. And Rick got me some fruit punch and something called Tampico. Do people have LG? Do people still have LG K92.5? I don't see why they wouldn't. I don't know what a K92 is, but LG is a good brand. I don't see why they wouldn't. Is that the kind of phone you have, darling? Oh, and I'll get you those pictures. I just did not have, I was not in the frame of mind to do it last night. But you have seen Meredith's. Now, keep in mind, Meredith made her own. She did hers herself because she wanted to. Okay? I wish I could show you mine, but it's on the back of my phone, which is what I'm recording with. I have a case that I don't, that you don't use. That heart on there, that you put hearts for your video, that one, it's in the way of me reading. I don't know. You put it on if you want to get rid of it, put it on Facebook Marketplace, maybe. Maybe you could do that. Or Macari. You could try that. I've never used either one of those, but Dory swears by Facebook Marketplace. She's got a ton of clothes on there for sale. From, when she had a gastric bypass and had to keep, buying new clothes every couple of months. That was my favorite part about the surgery, was getting to buy clothes off the rack. I've never been able to do that. And getting them smaller and smaller and smaller every time. I'd never been able to do that before. All right, so while I was off camera the other day, after I got off the live with you guys, I did the bumper and the silver detail. I tried to do the little smiles on the aliens and some shading on their face, but that didn't turn out very well. But I mean, I think you can tell what it is. So there's our little planet, and um, let's see, let's do. I think they have like a smiley face in the planet, if I'm not mistaken. Let me think about it. What is on my thing here? Ooh, that's gross. Gross. Grody to the max. Gag me with a spoon. She placed. Isn't that good? That's wonderful. Um. All right. So let's do. Um. Oh, there it is. Dude. Um. I'm just gonna do some stars, and should I do them in white or maybe the silver, the glitter, or what do you think? Hey, does someone does what? Does anyone have Venmo? I have Venmo, but I don't use it very often, so I couldn't tell you. She placed second. Oh my God, that's wonderful. Tell her congratulations. Silver. Um, no, sweetie. Oh, um, I have it, but I couldn't tell you whether it's working. And unfortunately, it's on the phone that I'm recording on. So, what should I use? It won't let me add money. Well, damn. Um, should we use the silver or the white for the stars? Did it have any updates? Maybe you've got to do an update or something and then reboot it to get it to. But sometimes if any of them are due for updates, it won't let you do whatever you're doing until you update the app. I was a little late getting on here because I was trying to pay and try to use the automated system to pay my Michael's credit card, right? And that's like friggin' took me like 20 minutes to get through that automated system to make a regular payment. Okay? I'm it was crazy. I'm sorry I didn't get that. Did you want to do this or did you want to, you know what I'm saying? And I kept punching it in or I kept saying it. She kept saying, I'm sorry, I didn't get that. Do you want my money or not? It's like crazy. All right, so what are we doing? If nobody says anything, you guys got to start talking to me. I mean, I love that y'all chat back and forth and everything too. You can still do that. I don't have a problem. But y'all have got to start talking to me and tell me when I ask you questions, they're not rhetorical. They're meant for you to help me figure out what I'm doing. This channel is as much for you guys as it is for me. Um, Silver. Thank you, Cindy. It's like pulling eye teeth to get through the payment thing and then trying to get y'all to answer a question is just as hard. All right, so I'm going to do 3 little itty bitty silver stars over here by the planet, just like that. And then I'm going to do a little lens flare star, hopefully, right there. Wipe off the brush. I don't know what I mean, y'all. My dotting tool, I swear to God, it's just too much stuff going on. I can't think. My brain is just oatmeal. Or you're not going to see it. My brain is like oatmeal. That reminds me of that kid in Frosty the Snowman that wanted to name Frosty Oatmeal. And everybody goes, oatmeal. I know, I'm such a big kid. Can you guys see okay, or is my fat head in the way? Oh, yeah. What, Frosty the Snowman? Now, look, you got a house full of kitties, and y'all don't sit down to watch Frosty the Snowman? That's outrageous. What? The plant is awesome? The plant? What? Well, I mean, you don't see it right away until after. What? Sometimes it's behind. What the plant is? The plant. Plant? Planet? No, ma'am? I'm so confused. Yes, planet. All right. So how's that looking? I don't know why it lags like that. So what do you think? Okay. All right, so I'm going to cure that real quick. I'm thinking about, there's a place called the Closet Factory here. I don't know if they have them anywhere else other than Virginia. But they come out and they do free estimates. I'm thinking about them, if it's not going to be like $20,000, I'm thinking about having them come and redo the closet in the nail room. You know, that y'all usually see. It's got the solid purple curtain. You know, where I keep it for storage, but Joey's still got a bunch of his shit in there. Seeing if they'll or can put shelves, like build shelves to go all in it. So I have, you know, like a true storage area. You know, to put stuff on shelves, not just stack it on one another in there. But all right, so that's that. I don't think I want to add too much more because they're very busy as they are. So now, the one thing I did want to do was I wanted my peace sign, and I can't really show y'all because again, I'm recording with the phone, but I wanted my peace sign to have like some flowers or I don't know, something on it to give it some zhuzh, if that makes sense. And the little license plate down here in the front of the bumper said peace, and the side of the car said love over here, but there's no way that I can get that in there, I don't think. I'm gonna practice hand drawing. Well, good. Actually, I didn't. Anytime I try to actually draw, like with a pencil or whatever, I'm lucky if I can draw a stick man. That ain't all crooked. I never really, and I don't trace out anything to do. I just go for basic shapes and do those, and then fill in the details as best I can. Because if I actually were to try to sketch these out on the nails first, yeah, that I, I don't think I could do that. I'm not much of a drawer. All right, so let's see. You think the peace sign's good the way it is? Let's go ahead while we're waiting or while we're making up our mind. I'm going to use the Glitter Bells Hollow No Wipe Top Coat because that's what I've got on the rest of them. Girl, you did an awesome job. I wouldn't have been. Thank you. I mean, the car is missing a lot of detail, yes, but I wanted to make sure the big majority was that big blue flower on the hood. So, I mean, it's not exactly like the picture, but there again, I mean, I feel like you don't always have to exactly copy the the artist or whatever. I mean, unless it's like a logo or something that you're trying to recreate or whatever. But I mean, I think that you get it enough that you can tell the inspiration, right? And I don't know what happened to the thumb, y'all. I was totally flabbergasted. Um, so anyway, and of course it had to be the purple one. It couldn't have been the pink one or the pinky nail or the green one, you know. Had to be the purple. Um, if you haven't tried Glitter Bells, they do have a US site now. So, and they do have a whole line of HEMA-free gel polishes. So, Crystal, have you ever thought that maybe it's the HEMA and stuff that you have issues with? Oh, thank you, Cindy. Oh, it is? Okay. So they have a whole line of HEMA-free gel polishes and top coats, and you know, it's worth checking out. I don't have a code for them, I'm sorry, but you know, it's worth checking out. Well, I guess that ought to be cured. 70 seconds. All right. So that's what she's looking like. Can you see good? All right. And the embalming fluid. Yeah, embalming fluid. What the hell? You mean the formaldehyde? Oh my God. Well, can you imagine what that does to your skin? I mean, well, you know what it does to you. I mean, um, well, that's just like in in I'm having a brain fart again. In decaffeinated coffee, do you know how they decaffeinate it? They run like the same components or some of the same components that are in antifreeze and hairspray. They run that through the coffee beans and and that is what decaffeinates it. So can you imagine? I mean, antifreeze. Yeah, that's lovely. What? Yeah, I know. So it makes you wonder what the hell this stuff does when the chemicals soak into your skin, because you know they do. Yeah. Um, just like menthol cigarettes, they use fiberglass. And the menthol, same stuff that's in um, the insulation for your home that itches you so bad. It's actually, little strands of glass. Um, yeah, that's what they use in menthol cigarettes. And cyanide, I think. I just had, what the heck? Wait a minute. I had to. I drink coffee all day, Cindy. I drink it, and probably all night if I could. And if I'm not drinking coffee, then most of the time I'm drinking sweet tea. And they say that tea has more caffeine in it than coffee does. I hate the taste of water. It's like every time I try to drink water, it takes my breath away. It might have something to do with the fact that I've almost drowned 3 times in my life. But um yeah, so I use the water drops or the little packets of water additive, the sugar-free stuff. And it's got to be brain freeze cold. I can't drink no room temperature or hot water. Mm-mm. Got to be brain freeze cold. I know. And something about yogurt having something in it. There was a whole big whoop-de-doo about yogurt. Hey, I hate water too. Um, yeah, your body's what, 75 to 80% water. Um, yeah. So, any of you ladies wear contact lenses? Speaking of that, um, yeah, your contact lenses, as long as they're soft contacts, are made up of like 90% water. hmm Um, I used to wear contacts, but I've got dry eye syndrome, and it got to where even using the re-wetting drops and stuff, I'd put them in, and 5 minutes later they'd be so dry they just fall out, and then I'd lose half of them. So very last time I wore contact lenses or pantyhose for that matter was the day Rick and I got married. It's almost 30 years, 28 years coming up. So that's what they're looking like, you guys. Um, I can't. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I've come real close to putting my eye out a couple of them. But now they have the little suction thingy madoodles that you pick the contact lens up with, and then you put it in your eye so your fingers aren't touching your eyes, which would be great for us ladies who have nails. um okay, so that's done. Let me clean my brushes real quick. What else you guys want to do today? Because we've only been on here an hour. I need watch time, you guys. So are we having a bull session, or a bashing men section, or a bashing society section, or a session, or are we doing, what are we doing? You want to help me organize these things that I just got from Lizette, these rhinestones? We can do that. I've got to do them anyway. You're sorting socks? Oh, that's another thing I hate. I love washing clothes. I don't mind drying clothes. I don't even mind folding clothes. It's the hanging up and putting away that I absolutely cannot stand. I guess because it's so hard for me to get to the closet. And, because even if I stand on the scooter, I'm only like maybe 4'11" and a half on a good hair day. I'm really short. And no, I'm not a little person. It's just I take after my great grandmother. And she was 4'10" and a half. And my grandpa Leviticus, well, my great grandmother was the one that Dory is named after. My great grandmother's name was Eldora, but my grandpa always called her Dory. Because I told my husband at the time, I said, there's no way I'm naming my daughter Eldora. I said, but Dory is cute. We'll go with Dory. Um, and I don't even know where I was going with that. And my grandpa Leviticus was 7 foot something. Yep, and they had 9 children, 5 boys and 4 girls. But yeah, I took after her. I'm just a little thing. So even if I stand up on the scooter, I'm still too short to reach, and half the time, well, I'm not going to say half the time, but several times, I have lost my balance and fallen off the scooter and fell into the bottom of the closet. Yeah, so that was fine because I have no balance. That's why I use crutches when I walk. Yeah, for the balance. So I gotta go. Okay, probably around 4, you said? Okay, baby. I'll be there. I trip over my own feet. Uh-huh. Yep. So, all right. So you guys want to watch me organize these rhinestones? I'm gonna clean up my whatchamabobber. So what do you think? I mean, would you rock these minus the thumb? You think they look drippy, or you think I put too many drips in it? Can you still tell it's a rainbow? Anyway, hopefully they're cute. I think they're cute. I wish I hadn't put the kind of shading on the aliens or whatever. Looks kind of weird, but all in all right, let me clean this up. Ew. Icky poo. Icky poo. Icky poo. Icky icky. Thank you, darling. Well, you want to do a live with me? And we could do, thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it. Um, Thank you, guys. Yes, you can still tell. Okay. Um, do you want to do a live, and we could do some Lisa Frank? That would be awesome. I'm probably going to do April 21st is the anniversary of Prince's death. Again, I think it's like 8 years now. He died in 2016. Yeah, so 8 years, April 21st. So I'll probably be doing another Remembering Prince set. Don't you fall off of there. Rick took Max and went to Edie's because his Uncle James is up from North Carolina. They live in Asheville. So, and Edie's birthday is April 4th. So, I gotta get her something. Max graduates from doggy school on Tuesday night. At least the preliminary. We signed him up for 2. Hold on, you guys. I've got to answer this. It's Rick. I'll get back on here really quickly, y'all. Okay? Yeah, the boba nails. Am I back, you guys? Can you see me? What would men do without us? Somebody please tell me that. Seriously. Is that a good... I mean, I sent... Well, he went to Edie's and took Max. He's the one that said that he was going to PetSmart and here, there, and yonder with him and all this stuff. He calls me from PetSmart, okay, to ask me what size of this Kong, K-O-N-G, toy is supposed to be for heavy chewers. It's supposed to help reduce their anxiety. You put treats or something in it, and they chew on it, and then the treats come out or something, you know, whatever. And I said, well, just get the one that I had in my hand the other day that you told me was too big for him. Because we got the one that he wanted to get, the size he wanted to get. And then he comes in yesterday. He can get that whole thing in his mouth. I'm scared he's going to choke on it. I said, well, I had the bigger one in my hand and you told me no. Dumbass. All right. So, do y'all want to see me open these bling things and put them in a container? Or I don't know. I seriously don't. It's a good thing that God created Eve, because we wouldn't be here. Literally, other than the fact that we wouldn't be here without Eve anyway. But no, because Adam would have been totally useless. Wait, I thought I was what? I thought she... Oh, no, like I said, these have been in my cart since God was a boy. Okay? She had them on sale, and they were already cut down to like $5 a piece. And then, did anybody ever go back to Hobby Lobby and see if they had any more of those crystals for me? Because I asked Dumbass to take me, and yeah, again, oh, well, that's not something, I don't feel good today. Yeah, so I know if mine had any, they don't have none now. You did? I'm sorry. So do you, and then they were like 20% off of that, so they're still, what? This damn heart's getting on my nerves. They are still there. Anyway, I'm just tired of men. I'm tired of ungrateful, mouthy, rude, disrespectful children that don't give a shit about what you do for them. If I'd have been like that, I would have been grounded so long that it wouldn't have been funny. Like I said, my mom didn't give me but maybe 5 spankings my entire life. And I think 4 out of those 5 had to do with me not wanting to, or pitching a fit about having to do my physical therapy to help me walk. And maybe 1 because I pitched a fit about cleaning my room after my cousin April, um, which is Kenny's niece, oddly, had been over she'd spent like a week with us during the summer. And we had every Barbie known to man. She brought her Barbies, I had all mine. I had the camper, the mall, the horses, the bikes, every pair of shoes, every pair of clothes, everything strewn all over my bedroom, everywhere. And Mom said, well, look, April's got to go home. And if you don't get her to help clean up before she goes, then that's going to be on you. You're going to have to do it all by yourself. Well, of course, you can guess what happened. I didn't get her to help clean up. And when Mom told me to go back there and clean up all that crap, and she didn't want to hear nothing, yeah, I apparently pitched a fit, and yeah, and I think I got a spanking for that. So, any hoodles. All right, so let me take these out of the Hickmadoozer. When did you get those? They came in yesterday. They came in yesterday. I think I put them in my cart when she had her maybe President's Day sale. When she had like the 20%. I think it was President's Day. Yeah, that's how long they'd been in there. I'll share with you. Do you want some? You go and check it out. And if she doesn't have any more left, then I'll share with you. Tell me which ones you want some of, and I'll share. And I also need to know what kind of phone case or phone you have. And I don't want to hear no lip. Just tell me what kind you have. Don't forget the giveaway ends Easter Sunday, and I'll be drawing on Easter Monday during my live. Hopefully y'all will be able to catch that. If not, go back and catch it in replay. Because see, these I got 2 of. I don't know why. I just thought they were pretty, I suppose. But yeah, so I'd love to share. Because that's the kind of person I am. I don't have anything like that or any color. I have a Samsung A54. Okay. A54. A54. And you're not planning on getting a new phone anytime soon? Just curious. So there's 2 of those. And then this is the last one. No, ma'am. Okay. How many cameras, what position are your cameras in on the back? And how many do you have? Just, like, are they in a, like the ones on the S24 Pro or whatever, Ultra, whatever it's called, have 3 in a row, and then it's got 2. It's got the flash thing and the shutter on the back, or the zoom lens. I don't know what that is, but it's like 3 big lenses all in a row, like a stoplight, and then 2 smaller lenses to the right of that, if that makes sense. 3 in a line. Okay. 3 in a line. Okay. All right. Alright, so, I don't know how you're supposed to get those off the daggone thing, but we're going to work on it. Alright, I got, boogers. Alright. Mistletoe, what are you doing? What are you doing? Mistletoe, stop that licking. You're going to lick a hole in yourself. Okay. Is there a code for, was that? If there is, I do not have one. Unfortunately. She usually runs it across the banner on the top of her website. Or, if it's like, say if she's having a sale for St. Patrick's Day, it usually is she'll tell you in the video where she does the St. Patrick's Day nails, or she'll have a banner going across the top of her, scrolling across the top of her website that tells you the code, like Lucky 20 or something. Don't worry about it, Michelle. You're fine. Hook my lily dog. Don't worry, baby. We ain't going nowhere. I gotta get my storage container. Yeah. Hang on, you guys. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know if she has any brand ambassadors. I have no idea. I've never heard her mention it. And shipping is pretty fast. So, even with, because of the bridge in Maryland, it's going to slow down shipping of a lot of places because they're going to have to go around that port and use, like, the Port of Virginia here, or the Port of Richmond here, and other ports, because that was a main hub. So your shipping costs are going to go through the roof. Your shipping time is going to be extended greatly, I think, because Lizette's in the Bronx, and you're going to see my terrible geography skills. In New York, above Maryland, yes. Yeah, so, yeah, so they would have to go through the Francis Scott Key Bridge as well. You know, Francis Scott Key is the person who wrote the Star Spangled Banner. Just FYI. Hold on. I'm trying to get to my containers, guys. You guys. I love you guys. Oopsie. Still hanging with me. Alright, let me get rid of that. So we got some room. You should see, okay? Let me see if I can show you real quick. Do you see? You see that? Okay, you see all that pile of boxes? There's boxes in boxes in boxes right there. Okay, you see all that? That's the giveaway stuff. So they're really mucking up my room. So I really want to get this done and have somebody win all this stuff. Alright, hopefully I got you back up there, y'all. Sorry. Okay. I got you good. That's a little. Let me see. How's that? Is that better? Alright, that'll have to do. I'm not moving you again. Alright, let me get my container. And I'm still adding stuff to it, you guys. So, oh, come on, you stupid thing. And I said, well, you certainly didn't stay. He said, I said, wow, are you done at eating already? He said, yeah, I'm at PetSmart. I'm like, what? I said, well, you didn't even say. I thought you were going over there. What the hell? That ain't right. That must be for the stickers. Joe, got all that trouble to get them out and won't even out the white ones, dummy. Sorry, you guys. Hold on. Hang with me. Or I can let you go. It don't matter. And we can do these tomorrow. I've got to do some cooking tomorrow. Making deviled eggs and stuff for Sunday. But once that's done. Alright, so here we are again. Somebody give me an answer. It makes no never mind to me. Do you want me to let you go? Or do you want me to keep searching for this stupid thing? Oh, you do? Okay. So is that what these ones are, Cindy? I just tried to get colors and ones that I didn't have. Okay. All right. Yeah, I thought they were unusual. I don't have anything like that. I wish y'all would quit saying it's up to me. I mean, I appreciate that, but I wouldn't ask you if I didn't want your opinion. I don't want you sitting here bored to tears if you need to go. Don't make me shout. Just answer the damn question. I know I have those containers. I just had my hands on them. I just can't remember where they are. What in the hell was that? Oh, good Lord. Oh. Oh, it's Rick's fishing line, stupid ass. There we go. Alright. Oh, here they are. Yay me. Alrighty. We're gonna be fine. There we go. All that for that. Alright. Now I've got more room to put that down there so it won't get stuck no more. Cindy, I haven't forgot about you. I'm going to get you some pictures of that stuff. Okay? Mistletoe, leave that alone. You cannot have styrofoam. Nope. And you've been out there eating poop again, ain't you? No wonder you and Max's breath Smell so damn bad. Crazy dogs. I can smell you already. You stink. You are a stinky boy. Hold on, you guys. I gotta get up these packing peanuts. Before Dingbat eats them. No, they're not big Cheetos. Don't be licking me. You've been out there. No, go wash your tongue. If you want to lick me, go wash your tongue. I didn't say get on the scooter, Dingbat. I'm not taking you to wash your tongue. Are you crazy? Yeah, but Carlton will be back to finish the ink. I think. Okay. All right. All right, Tate, you gotta move. 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 And I dare to say, move. Mistletoe. Thank you. I dare say that when Rick gets back, he's gonna want to smoke. So we'll just sit here and chit chat and BS and all that good happy stuff until he gets back. All right. So I just got these from Temu. I've got a serious Temu addiction, you guys. And Rick and Dory and several people have said, oh, I wouldn't get on Temu because of, oh, they're in big trouble and this, that, and the other. I have never once had any problem with Temu. I can't speak, to everyone else's experience, just to mine. But, my last name is not Rockefeller, and I cannot afford to all the time go, and pay top dollar for nail charms. If I had maybe 25, 30 clients that got $150, $200 nail sets, maybe I would think about it. But I don't. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, that come all the time. Yeah, that's it. 4. Other than Dory, and she's my daughter, she's never paid for a set of nails in her life or a pedicure. So, but anyway, let me get the skizzers. When I was in 9th grade in high school, my English teacher's name was Angela Pickles. Okay? And she used to say that you had to go get the skizzers. She did not allow spiral notebooks in her class. She said you need loose leaf notebook paper, because if you hand in a paper, and she ripped a page out of somebody's spiral notebook, she said, with these goobers on the side of the paper, I'm going to throw it in the trash. She says, because I'm not going to go for 100 and some students and have to get the skizzers and to cut the goobers off all these papers. So I call them skizzers. Yeah, her last name was Pickles. Angela Pickles. All right, so let's... You do? Do you? Wow, I thought that was only a her thing. That's cool. All right, let's see. God, I hope that ain't him. I think the neighbor over there is doing some work. Oh yeah. Angelica. Yep. Oh, and I love dill. Not that I don't like Chucky or Tommy or Angelica or Lilienthal, but I love dill. Dill pickles. Ah! I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Ooh, we could do Rugrats. You want to try your hand at Rugrats nails, Crystal? I've never done Rugrats. We could do a live with Rugrats. Oh my God, that somebody, I bent my damn scissor blades. Are you freaking kidding me? All right, so, oopsie. And the first thing I do is dump them all in different things. Come on now. When he gets back with Max, y'all. Girl, I can't. What? Don't tell me you can't. You're gonna. You tell me you can't, and yes, you can. Yes, you can. I don't want to hear that crap. If I can do it, anybody can do it. You got to start somewhere. All right, so that's the hearts. Oh, good Lord. The hell? See, I can't even do this right without screwing it up. Okay, well, you got to start. Got to start somewhere. Come out of there, you boogers. That's one of the reasons why I wasn't in a rush to get these rhinestones or any like this, because this drives me absolutely batshit crazy. I can't stand it. I get so frustrated, I want to throw them all in the trash. Oh, come on. I've never done Rugrats either. Here we go. Come on, we'll both be doing something new. It gives you a disadvantage anyway. If I've already done several sets of Lisa Frank nails and you haven't done any, so why don't we both try to do Rugrats? Can draw on. Oh, but give me a nail. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay, that's all right. I'll take that. I found one, y'all. Found one what? Oh, yeah, on, for chakra healing. Is that what you were looking for, Cindy? You're talking about meditation music? for healing purposes. Mm-mm. Yeah, do basic shapes, egg details. Yeah, yep, that's what I do. Because I can't sketch them or draw them first. All right, well, why don't you tell me what you want to do for a live, and I'll do whatever you want. Making sure I cut that off. Where'd you go, sugar? I'd go across. Oh, yeah, maybe. But it's too late now. We lost Crystal. What time did she say she was going live to? Four. Oh, okay. Thank you, Michelle. How many girls do you have, Cindy? I think Rick is back, y'all. Mistletoe's growling. 11, 8, and a 2-year-old. Holy macaroni. Okay, well, I mean, at least they're relatively close in age. There's almost 15 years between my children, and less than 2 years between my son and my grandson. So, Joey's getting ready to turn 23 in August, and Julian is going to be 21 in 2 weeks prior to that. So, So I'm assuming the 11 and the 8-year-old are on spring break already. Yeah, I could have, and then I could have just lined them up. That would have been. But did I think of that? No, I did not. So, I didn't miss your spring drop, did I, Crystal? Waiting for them spring goodies. These are gorgeous. I love this color. Wish I'd gotten 2 packs of those. I might go back and get some more. Um, oh, was last week? Okay. But they're off on Monday for Easter Monday. Or do they get that off anymore? We used to get it off. That one's broken. I'm kind of gutted about that. Oh, they go to school Monday? Okay. Does that mean the banks and all will be open too? Where are you at, Cindy? What state? And guess what? I'm not going to have enough room. We're going to have to make this work, peeps. Going to have to double up. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Get out of there. Oh, I guess you didn't go in there. Okay, that's good. Oh, no. No problem, sweetheart. Hope everything's okay. You're in Texas? Okay. So you're quite a ways away from me. No worries. So, do you want to, you come up with an idea for us to do for a live together, Crystal, and I'll do whatever you want to do. Packing orders. Did I miss a spring launch? Did I miss the spring launch? You didn't miss. Oh, April 8th. Okay. Okie dokie pokey. It's just a regular order. Okay. If not, it's what? Yes, they are. Yes, they are gorgeous. Pink is my birthstone, but not necessarily my favorite color. Tammy, do you hate this kind of pack? Yes, I hate them with a passion. Yes, I hate them. Yes, I loathe them. I detest them. I despise them. Let's see, can I say any other words? They're a pain in the ass. If you start selling crystals, don't put them in these damn packs. If you start selling crystals, Crystal, I know you probably hear that all the time. Oh. And Joey still ain't had me do his taxes yet. And I keep telling him, you better bring that shit home. I said, because I don't know nothing about filing no extensions. I've never had to file one. And the IRS don't play. They want your money. If they owe you money, they don't mind. Oh, awesome. They better not be in these packs though, right? Nah. I'll shut up. Oh, that one went in the wrong place. Yes, I absolutely hate them. Let me see if I can find where it went. Those are hearts. Where did you go? There you are. Okay. All right, did I get all those? I think so. All right. So that be what she's looking like. Crystal, I'm going to send these to you. This pack. That's the one I had two of. So I'll put it in, I'll put it in with your the little pentacles and stuff that I told you I'd send you some of. Okay? Um, get the boxes. They came from Timu, darling. And they have the separators that don't come loose. You know, that don't come out. So, yes, ma'am, Timu. You're welcome, darling. Um, um, I forgot where I was going with that. Um, huh. Well, shite. Oh, you decide what characters you want to try, and I'll do whatever you want to do for our live. Or we could do a live if you want me to talk you through some character art. We could do the split screen thing like you do with Christine. And, you know, where I'm like, you know, I guess you're asking me questions and I'm telling you or showing you how to, teaching you, I guess. If you want to do that, or we could just both give it a bang and see if it works. I mean, there's lots of things that I haven't done either. How about what? We talk about it together. All right, well, that's fine, but you never get back with me. There's like 3 or 4 things that we're supposed to discuss, and for the life of me, I can't remember what the hell they are now. I know one of them was about Bella, but I can't remember anything else other than that. Oh, your phone case, that was one. But we took care of that so that I can check that off. I really need to start writing shit down. Oh, no, that is not your fault. That's not what I meant. And you know it. Life gets in the way. I know how it is. God. If anybody knows, I know. Should I just have my nervous breakdowns publicly on YouTube for thousands of people to see? Well, that's not true either because I don't get thousands of views. So, all right, but yeah, and they have, I usually cut this part off because I don't hang them up. But yeah, they got the little hangy tab if that's what you want to do with them. I'm gonna have to get Rick to bend my damn scissors back. Shit. My brand new, gorgeous, exquisitely sharp scissors, and I bent the damn blades. Trying to get into that box. Son of a bitch. They'll probably never cut right again. You will. I will what? I just leave it? Leave what? See, it's happening to me again. What the hell are we talking about? I just leave it. Leave what? I don't know, you guys. All right, well, look. I've been on here 2 hours, which is usually my cap. And you, it's 109. You have a live to get ready for. So, I'm going to let you guys go. And I will see y'all at Crystal's Live at 4. Okay? I love you guys. Thanks for hanging with me. Thanks to the other a couple of people in here. If you haven't subbed already, please do so. I love you too, darling. I love all you guys. Um, stick around and we'll all see each other in Crystal's live. Okay? Or you know what I mean. Not stick around, but you know what I mean. God, I'm just gonna stop talking. Um, thank you, ma'am. All right, you guys, I'm gonna let you go. Thanks for joining me today. I have no idea what we're gonna do tomorrow. We're just winging it. And I will see y'all at 4 over at Crystal's. Okay? Love you guys. Thank you again. Stay safe and stay well.